Bluey episodes have been pulled. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee, because this is going to be a good one. 2 Bluey episodes have been pulled off the air over racist connotations. I'm a fan of Bluey. Got it here. Got the book. Kids love it. It's a Brisbane show. You've got Bluey, Bingo, Bandit, and Chili. Now, Bandit's a stay-at-home dad. He's a little whipped for my liking, a little too emasculated, I'd say. I'd prefer some more masculine role models, but, it's ABC, and frankly, he's probably the perfect demo. The new ABC man, or new Australian man, I'd say. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a nice, friendly show. And it's good to actually see, a father playing with their kids. But 2 shows have been pulled. What could be racist about Bluey? We'll have to see, guys. This seems ludicrous, utterly ludicrous. So let's see what's been written here. So, as families around the world get more and more hooked on Bluey, and it is popular. It's bloody expensive for the toys and things. They're also adding new and unlikely words to their vocabulary. Cheese and crackers, for real life, $100 bucks. If these words sound at all familiar to you and your little ones, you've definitely watched your fair share of the popular ABC series. All are very innocent when used in everyday conversations, but there is one word used on the show and copied by die-hard fans that has been deemed racist, resulting in the mysterious disappearance of 2 episodes using the word. Oh boy. According to an update provided by the network on their website, some viewers have complained that an episode featured on ABC iView included a term with racial connotations and a problematic history for Indigenous Australians. The word used in the episode, as well as another, is ooga booga. Ooga booga. What the hell is that? Ooga, it's not even a word, it's just the noise. Ooga booga, ooga booga. That is not racist. Seriously. How much time? You know what it is. You know what this is. This is because you got bloody losers, and I bet you they're from Victoria. Guaranteed. Soy drinking, bloody, protesting, lefty nut jobs that need to destroy anything that is enjoyable, just to give them meaning. They feed off the suffering of others, these pathetic losers. So they're writing on their keyboards like valiant warriors, protecting us from terms like ooga booga in a bloody kids' TV show. And ABC, how many complaints? Seriously. Bloody hell. Ooga booga. I can think of a lot worse racist terms, that's for damn sure. But it's ABC. ABC. Pulled from the air, guys. Die-hard Bluey fans hit Reddit to highlight the episodes titled Teasing and Flat Pack were now gone from the listing. If the Ooga Booga scene was censored and redubbed in Flat Pack, Bandit's nickname given by Bluey and Bingo in Teasing was also Ooga Booga. Perhaps that's the connection to Teasing being pulled, one fan questioned from the forum, and they were correct. Who the hell would get distressed from the term Ooga Booga used on a kids show? Is this where we've reached peak social justice? I don't know. Bloody hell. I mean, this has to be... Is it the 1st of April? This has to be a joke. This is utter bullshit. This really is. Why is the ABC wasting their time with this crap? The ABC issued a public apology on their website. Wait till people line up wanting compensation. The ABC sincerely apologized to the complaint for any distress caused by the term used in the episode titled Teasing. The ABC has a strong record for giving voice to Indigenous Australians and an ongoing commitment to helping reduce discrimination and prejudice, and in this case the language used was inadvertent and the apology read. How many Indigenous people would actually like this show and not even give a crap? I bet you there'd be more than the one bloody social justice warrior that complained. And frankly, if you're complaining about the use of this term in a kid's show, you need therapy. You need some resilience training. I mean, seriously. Okay, Australia, it's a bloody desert. There's a little strip of green shit on the side. That's where we're all living. Most of it's desert. Aboriginals lived here for a long time, eking out an existence on a desert. What would, think about it. Now, think about these people that are making a career out of bitching and moaning. How would they have survived, 1,000 years ago? They would have been the one cast out for being the lazy, useless bastard. Just how pissed off would the ancestors be? They'd be disgusted. The complainant was advised that neither the ABC nor the external producers were aware of the potentially derogatory meaning of the term, which was intended only as irreverent, rhyming slang made up by children. Maybe they should have just sent that and said, calm down and get some help. These episodes were removed from iView as soon as ABC Kids became aware of the complaint, and ABC undertook to change the dialogue prior to future broadcasts or publication. Well, at least this whinging person is getting more work generated. They'll have to recut it and edit it. More work, more money. More economic stimulus. Doing their part. When contacted by KidSpot, an ABC spokesperson confirmed 2 episodes had been reworked due to the concern with the use of the word, but won't be gone forever. Flatpack is now back and available to view, while Teasing will return early next month. The ABC removed a potentially derogatory term from the Bluey episode, Teasing and Flatpack, which was intended only we've said that. So what does Ooga Booga mean? They're going to Urban Dictionary. We're living in clown world. We are living in complete and utter bloody clown world, everyone. See, this may seem harmless and funny and stupid, and it is. It really is. But what this is doing, this has got a very insidious thing, because more and more people are going to start thinking about what they say. It's regulating your speech. It's subtle. And in a way, forcing people to think about what they say, maybe to think twice, or to double think about what they're saying. And then slowly the words that we're permitted to use will be reduced and reduced. Where have I heard this before? Oh, I'm jumping to conclusions. It's never been written about or warned about before in the past. Never. Urban Dictionary. So the word Ooga Booga is a word used in the times of cavemen. There's no academic basis to that. It means hello, goodbye. Oh, come on. Macquarie Dictionary describes the word as a stereotypical rendering of what the speaker regards to be the language of those deemed to be of African savages. I'd say savages of everywhere. But according to one fan, the meaning of the word goes way beyond that and causes hurt among Indigenous people. It causes hurt among them, does it? Well, you got to toughen up. Seriously. There's plenty more shit going on in the world now. You got to be. We need to really introduce better resilience training in our school system. If words like this are hurting people, words can't hurt you. You can just tell someone to get stuffed or swear back at them. Because that's, I mean, come on. People aren't soft little bloody weak snowflakes that have no agency. To many of you, just see these as cavemen speak, or in a harmless way the writers clearly did too, the fans shared in a Bluey fan page on Facebook. But not everyone sees it that way, including myself. I'm in my 40s, and I will remember a time growing up in Western Sydney when the phrase Ooga Boogas was used controversially to describe a dark-skinned person. It was used in social circles, in movies. You're in your 40s. That's not that much older than me. Depicting black indigenous people as uncivilized fools, they added. I personally balked at hearing it used in teasing, but never said anything because I thought it was just maybe me. Well... Fans are shocked at the ABC's decision. Most fans were shocked. Well, see, I was teased at school. You know, people use a different N-word for me, and now it's all over everywhere on the internet. You can just build some bloody resistance and tell people to man the F up. Or go to hell. And that's an Australian term. Fans were shocked at the ABC's decision. Most fans were shocked to see the ABC pull the innocent episodes. Can someone explain to me how Ooga Booga is racist? One fan questioned. Can't people just enjoy Bluey as a wholesome cartoon? Another cat. No, they can't. No. They want control. They want control. They want you to think like they say. Meanwhile, there were plenty of fans of the animation who had no idea the words were potentially offensive and were grateful for the lesson. Grateful. Get on your knee, you little prole. Do as you're told. Thank you for teaching me. Bloody hell. Am I overreacting here, guys? Is this, is Ooga Booga a bad word that we shouldn't be using? I've worked with people with other races. I know all the slurs that people call each other. You see them fighting. Learn something different every day. Banning this word in our house now. Oh, great. You're banning words in your house. Why don't you teach your kids... Banning words in people's... Banning! Well done to Bluey team for standing up and doing something about casual racism and educating us, a fan shared. Another added, oh dear God, my children say it all the time, thanks to the show. I honestly believe once you know, you do better. Didn't even know it was an offensive term. I use it all the time with daughter when she blows her nose, telling her we need to get the Ooga Boogas. Ha! Now that I know it's an offensive word, we will change the term we use, another shared. What do you think, guys? What do you think? We can't have anything nice, can we? Can't have anything nice. You know what? We should find another term. I think the term Bluey is racist. I find it offensive. We should just write into that. Blue. I don't know, make up some shit. And try and get them to change the name of the bloody show. Probably work. Oh, wait, no, I'm the wrong demo. No one gives a shit. Sorry, I'm swearing too much, but this is just ludicrous. Utterly ludicrous. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and want to support the content I create here, there are a few ways you can. You can join the channel on YouTube or Patreon. You can support us using our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or Kucoin. You can buy our merch at HeiseSays. Or support us via PayPal. Actually, one more thing. YouTube, here, when I put content up there, there's certain words and terms that it will filter. It'll filter, and that will, there's a monetization status saying certain advertisers don't want to associate their product or their anything with particular topics. And that's fine. I accept that. I understand that. Let's see if this video gets monetized by YouTube or not, because that'll be a good sign of what the general consensus is of what's offensive. That'll be a very good sign. And then we'll see. I'll let you know in the comments, if there's an overreaction from ABC. If ABC is more PC than YouTube. Let me know what you think, everyone. It just seems ludicrous to me. Take care.